podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what is a portal, in that we don't have one for this episode, is that the portal is I have a beautiful singing voice. And it's less of a portal, more of a truth.
That is your secret talent.
That's my secret talent.
I remember early Gabby Bryan Instagram days, you had some videos of you playing piano and singing in earnest.
I would post piano and guitar singing videos in earnest. And the idea that I even did that makes me fucking sick. But I was good, but it was nothing but good comments.
Right.
Never could do that now.
It's so funny when I think about who we were when we met 10 years ago.
I know.
Because it's our moon sign.
Yeah.
Realistically. Like in my head, you are like a theater kid, but you were like so cool to me when I first met you. Like I was so intimidated by you.
So crazy.
Because I felt like you had a lot of friends. I remember something about you that I always remember is that you would always get so many birthday texts.
Oh?
Every time I was with you, I've never seen someone get more happy birthdays. And I was like, she's like the prom queen of the world.
I was homecoming queen.
She knows everyone. And then I remember like you had an agent and all this stuff. And I would help you with self-tapes. Like I remember we were in Miami and I helped you with self-tape. And I remember being like, that's so cool. She has an agent. She's auditioning for movies. Like she's so cool. Like I'm so intimidated.
Really?
Yeah. And then you and Zach were so funny and riffing and you guys had a podcast. And I was just like, but to me, you guys were cool in like the purest sense where I was like, they're so like in touch with their id.
We were, and still are, a lot of just fun.
Yeah.
Where like me and Zach and my college friend group are some good old fashioned fun. Like when we hang out, we do YouTube karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even go out.
Mm-hmm.
Like we sit in one of our living rooms and do YouTube karaoke for like 5 hours.
Is today's portal friendship?
Maybe today's portal can be friendship.
I think it's friendship. Love you.
I love you so much. I can't believe you were intimidated by me. In my mind, I've been the biggest, fattest loser forever.
No, but you're intimidating not in that you're scary. You are scary, by the way. But intimidating in that you like. I just was like you're the girl that has it all. You have it all figured out.
I so didn't.
You did though. You were always.
Guess.
You were.
I guess I have my days figured out day by day.
You and Savannah were very like, I met you guys and you were like, went to theater school, had your agents, were going on auditions, like you knew all the shows in the city. And I was kind of like, beep, 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 forgot my charger.
Well, you still forget your charger.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's panned out. We're still the same core though.
But then in my mind, you were like genius, corporate level girl. You were like, in my mind, you were hanging out with us to like see what the little people were doing because you were like working at Condé Nast, youngest director. Stef is the youngest director ever at Condé Nast. Like you were like had the world on lock and you dressed cool and you had choppy hair and you were like,
oh my God, I was so ugly and lesbian looking.
Yeah, but we were also ugly, but at the time we thought we were so hot.
Yeah.
Like you were so cool and I'd be like, look at us little clowns, honk, honk, honking our noses.
No.
And you were like, yes, it came from a shoot with Jennifer Lawrence. Like, that was your vibe to me.
So funny. I remember I did your and Zach's podcast and I was so nervous.
Well, me and Zach.
You guys are really hard, though.
We're really hard. We should never do guests. When Zach and I talk, we should never have a guest.
No, you shouldn't.
Because we go.
It's really hard to jump in.
Our friends from college get mad at us when we're together because they can't get a word in edgewise.
Yeah. It's intimidating.
Yeah, but that's more like because we're just operating on a different frequency, and it's not a higher frequency. It's a completely different thing. It's a portal.
Lateral.
I love friendship. All that matters is friendship. I realized
I've never felt that more than right now.
I've really been like making sure I see my best friend from growing up at least once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to my friends every day.
I'm setting aside time more for friends.
Friends have never been more important at 32 years young.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't care about relationships.
I feel like everyone took a moment and be like, I have to find love, blah, 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 blah. And then you come back and you're like, whoa.
You're like, what?
Let's get lunch every day.
Yeah, let's hang out every single day.
And first season of Sex and the City, they're all 32.
Really? So we're on season 1 right now.
We're on season 1 of Sex and the City. And the whole idea is that they've dated around the city and they're back on friendship.
Right.
So it actually makes sense, as always, Sex and the City lining up with our lives.
Yep.
But the one thing I really wish we could do is get breakfast every morning.
I do wish that there was more cafe moments. You live so far.
We all live 45 minutes away from
We
each
all
other.
live really, really far.
And we really fucked up. But all of our neighborhoods match our personalities.
That's true.
So it's really hard for us to all pick one place. But I do think we should pick one neighborhood.
I know.
And all
I
move
just
there.
resigned my lease this morning and I really didn't want to.
Why'd you do that?
Because I was looking at apartments.
Did you ask for 6 months like I told you to?
No, I didn't.
What the hell?
I was looking at apartments and I was like, I'm going to have to pay $700 more to live in a better neighborhood. And the apartment's worse. Like, until I'm making a lot more money, it feels like maybe I shouldn't move.
That's how I
if that's
felt.
going to happen in 1 year, then maybe I shouldn't spend $3,000 moving right now.
I just
You know?
asked for a 6-month lease to have me done at March.
Yeah.
And I'm manifesting by March. I'm filthy fucking rich.
Yeah.
And I can move to a nicer apartment then.
Yeah. Also, I had a call with my tax guy yesterday and I
know.
I can't even get into that.
I know.
I looked at him. I said, Kyle, I'm scared.
Surely his name's not Kyle.
His name is Kyle.
You have a new tax guy?
I had to get a tax guy. I just submitted my taxes today for last year. Yeah, Kyle exists.
No, I probably owe another chunk.
Yeah.
I mean, taxes rocked my world last
They
year.
rocked my shit.
My entire savings went to zero because of taxes last year.
I have no money left.
We must have upped a tax bracket or something because I've never even gotten close to paying
I've
that
been
much taxes.
spending in ways that are like, you know, when you find out the head of an NGO has like 10 mansions and you're like, but you're running a charity for kids in Africa. That's me.
No, I've been cha-changing
Yeah.
in a sick way.
I don't even know how I'm spending as much as I'm spending on Depop. Everything is $12.
I was gonna wear my Depop shirt too.
I'm somehow spending $1,000 a week on Depop.
What
for
I've been
baby
doing,
tees.
I've been ordering these big packages of Zara, and then once they get in, I force myself to return the entire thing.
Well, yeah. That's sam-Zara.
Yeah.
That's perfect equilibrium in life.
Wait, my return cycle is so sam-Zara.
sam-Zara.
Sam-Zara. My religion, I'm a stoic and I'm sam-Zara. I'm practicing sam-Zara.
It's this. People always talk about the
Yeah.
cycle of life. It's returning your packages from Zara and ASOS.
Yeah, and then I'm actually losing money because every return is $4.
And shout out to ASOS for giving 30-day returns.
And Zara.
No questions asked.
Those are the only two places I shop other than Depop.
I'm actually out on Zara now. I think it's really bad. We went the other day and it bummed me out.
It's so bad at IRL,
yeah.
but it's really good online.
I like Zara Home.
I love Zara.
I love Zara towels.
I love, actually, you know who I want to shout out in a negative way is, what's that lesbian actress who's in American Horror Story?
Sarah
Paulson. Sarah Paulson once said in an interview that the way she calms her overthinking mind is online shopping before bed. And I took that to heart. And now to go to sleep, I have to scroll through my shopping apps.
Yeah.
And it's ruining my goddamn life, Sarah.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you doing saying that?
Yeah, you have to be
to
responsible.
An impressionable mind.
You have to be responsible with what you say to young children.
How dare you are a leader for women everywhere. You say that to me, you ruin my life. You owe me $100,000.
You can't be doing that.
You better take me out of debt.
You can be. People are getting mad at celebrities for not speaking out against genocide, but what about what Sarah Paulson did?
Sarah Paulson is getting away with fucking genocide.
Genocide.
She's genociding my bank account, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, there's a really bad thing happening with, and I also think it really is filling the void when you online shop.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, here's my issue with what we do is that I want to wear a new outfit for every single time we're on camera. And that's actually ruining
actually the problem.
My life. Because I go, I
posted the outfit.
I already posted the outfit.
What am I going to look like? I'm a villain and I have 10 of the same outfit in my closet?
Yeah, but then I go on Instagram, I see a carousel of Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper in Paris, and she's wearing the same shirt in every single picture. And I'm like,
well, it's all from the same day.
No, she's wearing different pants and shoes.
Maybe she
This
shit
bitch
her
wore the
pants.
same goddamn fucking white tank top her entire trip.
Well, her and like Hailey Bieber are so, they just wear basics. And I'm actually going to wage a war on girls who wear basics. I think the way Hailey Bieber dresses is a travesty.
It's a little yawn to me.
She's
I'm
young.
more of a Bella Hadid stan where she
Love her
wears
outfits.
the coolest, craziest shit. And I like how she goes street style to cowgirl to blah, blah,
And
blah.
it's just because she's so skinny that it just looks
Looks
good.
amazing. She's wearing the wackiest motherfucking
She
shit.
brought back gym shorts.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, how did she do it? She's skinny.
She's skinny.
She's not eating.
I like her style. I think she is really fun.
I think her style is really fun.
She also brought back little tiny, like those kind of glasses.
Yeah. She's an icon.
She's an icon. Gigi is like, it's giving millennial. And it's also like, why are you dating Bradley Cooper? That's so fucking
I think
weird.
she's his beard. That's what everyone says.
You think?
I have inside scoop that Bradley Cooper is gay.
Why would Gigi Hadid, global model, be his beard?
I don't know. Maybe he's bisexual. I think everyone in Hollywood is in open relationships and there's no real relationships and it's very like sex and you know? Like
Oh
surely.
Well, why doesn't Belmont Camelli call me if that's the case?
He's got a cool girl.
No, I don't stand a chance because I'm white.
Yeah.
And he's just, like I said on the last podcast, we talked about him.
Too much swag for a white
He's
girl.
too much swag for a white girl. And it breaks my heart to admit that, but it's the truth.
What about that actor you used to date?
The Mexican guy?
No. The black guy.
Oh, I was texting him the other day.
Why don't you like marry him?
Because he's sort of like, it seems like he's given up on acting, which is fine. But now he's like DJing in Mexico City and he has like a bunch of real estate in the South. And like, I never can quite sort of track where he is.
But that sounds kind of perfect
No,
for
he's
you.
totally cool, but I can't, like, we're never in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
But I could totally marry him.
I feel like that's a great backup for you.
But he's almost too wanderlust at this point that it's like, I want sort of a
What's his sign?
Aquarius.
Oh my God.
I keep coming back to Aquariuses. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't have any like solid backups in my life of like, oh, that'll be the guy that I marry.
I have a couple B options that I don't want to happen. I have that. I have ex-boyfriend in Austin. I have ex-boyfriend in London.
No.
I know. But I'm just saying if I had to marry someone, like, you know, if like time was ticking.
Yeah.
And I need to get a baby in me stat, I have a couple options.
I would rather marry anyone else on earth than one of my ex-boyfriends.
I have a couple ones we
I'll
left off.
marry one of your ex-boyfriends.
You could marry my English ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Don't say his name.
No.
Well, right now I do have a grand plan happening, a grand plan slam about a guy that I can say no more about, who is like,
yeah.
And that's sort of I'm thinking.
High in the sky. Is he hot?
He's so hot. And we have had sex. Shout out. But the thing that I'm sort of trying to figure out right now is that at the same time I got the psychic reading from Priscilla about the guy who ghosted me, I was at this place where the other guy was sort of around. And I think back and the reading that I got for ghosting guy could also apply to this other guy. So I'm sort of trying to unravel the mystics here.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, Priscilla is never wrong. Was it just about the wrong person?
Clarify. Guides.
Hey, clarify for me.
Speak a little more clearly. Say it with your chest.
Hey, be specific with me, ghosts and ghouls.
I mean, the way Priscilla read my crush, like in a way that when she said it in the moment, I was like, this can't be about the guy that I'm asking her about. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm dating this like fun-loving guy, very like cute, light, whatever. And she was like, he has a rigid structure set inside of him, and he has rules that he sets for himself. And if you come in and break those rules, he's gonna freak out, and you're gonna take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. This is like a deep, structured man. And I'm sitting there going, it can't be this guy. This guy is like la 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 la, like air sign artist, whatever.
Yeah.
Come to find out, like, all this stuff happens over the course of a few months. And I'm like, this guy is so, like, treating me so weird. Like, I don't know. Come to find out he has, like, OCD. And he starts explaining the way he thinks about things to me. And he's like, I just have these, like, rules. I don't know. I make these rules for myself.
God,
and
Priscilla, you're good.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know how to break them. And when I break, like, and I was like, what the fuck, Priscilla?
No, she's so good. That's where I'm like, Everything she's ever said to anyone we know is spot on, except this goddamn soulmate thing where I'm like, what's the truth here? There has to be some truth here where either this guy's going to come for my ass in about 5 years.
Or Priscilla told you what you needed to hear for the lesson. I think she holds back on information before you're ready to hear it. You know, she told my friend that he had a brother. Did I say this on the pod already?
No.
Geffen called her and she said, your little brother's one of your guides. He's like, I don't have a little brother. And she was like, did your mom have a miscarriage before you? And he was like, no. She's like, talk to your mom, but like your little brother wants you to know he's okay. Calls his mom after. She starts crying. She's like, I had a miscarriage. I've never told anyone.
I love magic.
I love magic so much.
So, what does this mean? For me, no offense to take any attention away from any other story.
I don't think that guy's your soulmate. I don't think he's your soulmate.
But she was so specific about this that it has to be about either someone in that same orbit. I said his full name to her. It's not like I was like, this guy I'm seeing. I was like, this guy.
I know.
So do you think he's going to come for me with a gun of his own? Or what do we do here? I am over it, to be clear, but
But we want to beat a dead horse.
But I want to beat a dead horse.
That's our right as a woman.
I'm a girl.
Right, girl.
I want to beat a dead horse and I want to solve for this. I know you don't get a solve for everything in this life, but like...
Have you done the release spell where you write the person's name on a piece of paper and you put it in and you put it in like a ice water or something and then you put it in your freezer?
I've seen this. I haven't done that. And to BH, I have released him. I actually have.
No, I know.
I don't feel it in my bones anymore. I felt it in my bones for like a month. You know when when someone wrongs you so hard that you go, oh, I feel it. I feel my stomach lining right now.
You're haunted.
Yeah, now I actually don't care. But the fact that he's reappearing every so, often, that the guy texts me today being like, this guy's saying your name.
Yeah.
Which makes me think, do I double down and say, what the fuck? Or
he left a voice note unanswered, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking rude.
No, he's dead to me.
That's fucking rude.
No, I vitriol. But what's the story here magically? What's the story?
What did you ask her? You said what? I
said is blah, blah, blah.
Our portal today is friendships. We're so over.
We're talking about boys.
Immediately talking about boys.
Whatever. The other day, my agents were like, we want to pitch you for to host a dating show. I'm like, I'm not really doing dating right now. They go, yeah, you are. That's all you talk about on your podcast.
I also had a meeting with my unscripted agent and she was like, are you interested in doing like dating? And I went, I don't want to be pigeonholed as the dating girl. She was like,
you are.
Got it. I was like, I have 2 dating shows.
3 now, bitch. 3. I said, is first name, last name, my soulmate? Like, this question was fucking airtight.
I don't like that question.
Is that what I said?
I think you said, is he my husband or something?
Is my husband. I said, is first name, last name my husband?
Not to discredit Priscilla or anything, but I don't think you should come in with leading questions like that. I think that the more pure form to ask your guides is to say, like, what do my guides want me to know about Gabby Bryan?
But I said...
And see what comes through.
I said this about 3 guys already. Is this guy my husband? Is this guy my husband? And I never got this full-fledged goddamn diatribe about how he's my soulmate and my husband and we're having kids in 2 years and all this
I don't
shit.
think you've ever wanted someone to be your husband more than you wanted it to be him.
So maybe I visualized it too hard?
I think like you put that
into the universe.
You had a bias towards it. I think your guides are a mirror in some way.
Right. This is interesting.
I think your guides not tell you what you want to hear, but tell you what your soul believes to be true. And you really convinced yourself quickly.
Well, because there was just so many mystical things happening that week that I was like, oh, this all makes sense.
Yeah.
Turns out, joke's on me. Clown stay clowning.
I think you should just
clown be clowned.
I really think I think I have some psychic knowing about you. Because the second you told me about him, I went, no.
Really?
The second. And then remember when he was texting you that one time, I was like, you don't think that's weird? And you were like, not at all. And I was like, it's weird.
Right.
I was like, he's gonna ghost you or something.
Right.
I just have a knowing for you in the way that you probably have about me in a different way.
That's interesting. Then maybe next time I'll say, is blah, blah, blah my husband.
But like maybe something with, maybe I'm connected somehow to your love life. Like I have a knowing about your love
That'd be
life.
great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm trying to think
Someone's got to know about my goddamn love life.
of all your boyfriends who I've thought the most.
Am I going to end up with the guy with leukemia? Really think about that. No.
Are you ready to get married this week? You gotta get started on that.
You trying to get married in the hospital, bitch?
Maybe though, you could hack the system, make a wish, get a really good wedding. You go, it's got leukemia. Do you get to make a wish as an adult? When do the wish? Is it like a Soho House membership where after 27 they upcharge you?
That's so funny. Yeah, there has to be an age gap on Make-A-Wishes, or else there's going to be a 40-year-old man with fucking prostate cancer being like, I want to fuck Taylor Swift.
I want to fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah. There has to be a cap.
65-year-old pedophile at the hospital going, bring me your finest Filipino kids. They go, whoa!
I have throat cancer. Can I go to Epstein's Island?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, you don't get a wish,
He goes, I have 3 days to live. You give prisoners a last meal. I want a last meal too.
Give me a last kid, please.
Please.
No, you don't get a wish anymore, sir.
Sir.
No.
Sir. This counts as dying of old age, even though you have Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Literally, wishes are for kids. Thank you.
We're off. We're closed.
I'm going to read the portals that I got. Oh, my Australian crush just came up on my feed. He's so hot. Such a shame he lives in Australia.
I think we could talk more about friendship.
Well, let's see what portals, because we haven't read what portals people submitted in a while. Okay, this is what I got. The mirror when you're drunk. So true.
Whoa. That's a really good one.
That's a really good one. I mean, a mirror when you're on drugs is even more so. But the mirror when you're drunk, you look in the mirror and you go, I'm gonna cry at how beautiful my soul is.
Yeah, wait. To be clear, we're reading the portals submitted to us.
Yes.
On Instagram. Mirror when you're drunk, though sometimes does ever happen to you, you leave the house, you go, I couldn't be more beautiful. I can't believe I haven't been recruited outside of a Macy's to be a model at Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina.
And you go to the bar, you go to the bathroom, you go, what happened
I look
in
sick.
between? What happened in between?
I look sick.
What's happening?
That happens to me every single day. I leave the house being like, I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. And I look in the mirror and I go, oh, my mascara's at my toes.
My mascara's been running lately. I don't know what's up with that.
Hot.
It's hot. I've also been doing a lot of like the way that I've been disassociating lately, because that's my coping mechanism, is I just like lay in bed and take blurry photos of myself.
Yeah, that's you. No one takes more selfies than
I
Stef Dag.
take
Selfie
so
Dag.
many selfie dag. I take so many selfies. Do you think it's like sick? Like I
Yes.
have like a sick problem?
Yes.
Because I don't think I'm like that obsessed with myself.
I mean, I take a fair amount of selfies, but I hate every single one and I delete them immediately.
Yeah. Is it embarrassing? Is everyone laughing at me?
No. Actually, I would say no one even knows about that other than me.
Okay. Well, now everyone does, but yeah.
Yeah, but they don't care.
But I post selfies sometimes.
I don't think I don't think anyone's even noticing this.
It's like the other day I went to like find something and I was like,
hours of selfies.
Hundreds hours of my life lost to selfies.
I'm more of a mirror photo. You know what really rocked my world yesterday is when you told me that my Instagram story was very millennial.
Uh-huh.
I drove home in silence, just thinking about that. And the truth is that I don't take selfies because I take mirror selfies, which is the most millennial version.
Yeah, I take outfit pics. But God, the influencers online, the girls I follow online, the way they take photos is unbelievable.
I like just need someone following me around with a camera. Like I don't understand.
But it's always like a girl. She's 22 years old. She's got the tiniest bones you've ever seen.
Yeah.
She's in what can be described as a house, giant empty rooms, giant mirror. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's one strip of light pouring in.
Yeah.
She takes a photo in the mirror. Can't even see her face. You know it's beautiful.
You know it's beautiful.
She's so frail. She's so thin.
She got that French bird bone.
There's like, the second photo in the carousel is like flowers she picked at the market.
I'm always just like, where are they getting
Vintage
these
plates.
mirrors so big? Where are they getting these mirrors that are so big?
Ornate,
huge mirrors.
Huge mirrors. Who are these girls? And by the way, the new thing with these influencers, they have 835 followers. And that's what makes them cool. They still come up on my feed.
Yeah.
They're like non-influencer influencers.
Yeah.
and they somehow curate their following. They don't accept everyone as followers. So they have less followers, which then psychologically you're like, they don't even care. They're just doing it for the love of the game.
Because then
I'm crashing out. These girls look amazing. I'll show you some of them.
Yeah, but we're getting brand deals and they're not if they have no followers.
Of course, we have so much more money than them. It's awesome.
Well, not anymore because I gave it away for taxes.
But guys are buying them shit.
A man has never bought me. Actually, my ex-boyfriend who was a baseball player bought me Prada shoes. That was
Men have bought you a lot.
What?
He also got you a private driver when you were on tour.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was nice of him. God, he was so dumb. Never forget.
I forgot about him.
My sweet boyfriend, my sweet professional I dated a professional baseball player. Do not recommend. They're very dumb. At one point, we were watching like Peaky Blinders or something. I put on the captions on the TV, and he goes, "What am I watching? A book?" And then I said, "Oh, I gotta break up with you."
Never forget when he said something to me that was like dumb Southern, like not racist, but like in that world. But he used a big word.
Yeah.
And then I went, you didn't even know what the word like sarcastic meant or something. I said like something to him like sarcastic or optimistic. And he was like, now what does that mean?
Yeah.
But then he like called someone a jihadist. And I was like, how do you know
No, he was fucking crazy. He at one point we were fighting and I was like, I have empathy for you in the situation. And he goes, I don't want your fucking sympathy. And I was like, oh, honey. Wait, there was another really funny thing he did. Oh, he was so dumb. The reason we broke up is because he didn't understand that in London it's later. He didn't understand that there are time zones. So he was like, why didn't you text me when you woke up? And I said, I did. And he's like, but it's morning now. And I'm like, but I'm actually past morning because it's a different time here.
That's a tough one to explain.
Yeah, but he was really funny.
He was funny. He was funny, and his existence was funny.
He was really funny without fully knowing it. And he would always go, well, I'm a fun guy. People like me because I'm a fun guy.
And they do.
And it was true.
I've never, no one's ever got me a really good gift, like a boyfriend. I one time had a boyfriend, my LA boyfriend, and I remember saying to him, and I do think he actively hated me. I told him that I wanted a black leather backpack for my birthday.
Oh my God.
That I would bring to Condé
this.
Nast because I was like, I need an adult backpack, even though I'm a child and I have a corporate job.
I'm picturing the Gossip Girl backpack.
Yeah, I wanted like a leather, whatever.
That layer head.
He shows up on my birthday with a white canvas backpack and a bunch of patches really shoddily glued on. And it's like patches of like koi fish and like a peace sign and all this stuff. And I was like, what is this? And then because I was so in love with him, I was like, oh, do the patches have like meaning? He was like, no. And then I went, is the card inside? He goes, you told me all you wanted was a card, so I wouldn't give that to you.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
He hated me.
He actually hated me.
And then our mutual friend later was like, the patches he walked me through all the meaning of the patches and how they related back to you. I don't know why he didn't even he didn't want me to know that he liked me or considered me.
Men are so weird.
Men are weird to me specifically. I feel like every man I've dated is obsessed with me in secret but doesn't want me to know.
Why?
And then it comes out when we break up and they're like slitting their wrists over me. But it's like all of my boyfriends have been like that.
Well, I stand by the opinion that all of your boyfriends hate women.
They've all gone on to the girl after me, they commit to immediately and marry.
You're good luck, Chuck.
Yeah.
You're so good luck, Chuck.
It's so weird.
Well, because you really learn them something.
Yeah.
When you break up with a guy, you say, let me learn you this.
Yeah. I think I actually said this, and this is my portal, my life portal. I think I really am a mirror for people in my life, for good and bad.
Yeah.
So it's I can really make you see yourself in a way that you've never seen yourself.
Right.
And the best parts of you and the worst parts of you. If you're not ready for the worst parts of you, that can come off as very harsh.
That's so
and
true.
And it's kind of my autism where I don't know how to not say the thing sometimes.
You're a portal.
And so I think I had a roommate, Sophia, where that was a big problem for us when we lived together because I would be like, you're doing this. And she wasn't ready to hear it. And now she's like, thank God you said all that to me. It helped me. I don't people please anymore, whatever. Because I'd be like, you're people pleasing right now. I can't, which is really harsh to say.
Yeah.
And I've had to learn to soften.
Yeah. You could be harsh.
But I think that that's like my guy friend that I've recently broken up with. I think when he looks at me, he feels like he knows that I don't buy his thing.
This act
that he's doing. So he's avoiding me. My dad does it to me too.
So true.
I'm really a portal for people.
I'm quite the opposite, where I pretend like everything's fine, and then one day I wake up and I go, "You'll never see me again."
Yeah.
And I'm gone. And I'll never tell you why.
Yeah.
And then people are tormented by it. Almost in the opposite way, where they're like, what did I do?
So interesting.
Yeah. That's a Pisces thing I learned.
Huh.
Local dive bar, yes. A lot of people are saying vagina.
Listen to our finale's episode about dive bars.
Being on hold is such a portal.
That's really good.
Being on hold is such a portal, where you go, I've never felt the emotion I feel while on hold.
I never feel more like humanity is absurd than when I'm like calling Verizon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's limbo. It's like you're actually experiencing limbo.
You're like, what am I doing right now?
Yeah.
I'm calling Verizon.
And who is that, by the way?
I'm calling the phone company. And then you have to do a series of like logins and codes. You're like, is this what it's all about?
I got transferred, and I'm not exaggerating, 9 times on Verizon this past week.
Oh, yeah, you had this happen.
I had to cancel everything. I got transferred 9 times.
Yeah.
And every time they answered the phone, they said, "Hey, what's your full name and what's your problem?" I was like, at the end, I was like, listen to me.
Yes.
Like, I was like, I'll find you. Wherever you live, I'll find you. And I will kill your family if you transfer me. That's where I'm at. I'll kill.
Yeah, this is when people go, AI is going to take all these human jobs. I go, let them.
Mel Robbins, let them. At this point, I'd rather interact with goddamn Grok than talk to whoever does sales at Verizon.
With Grok, please.
Please.
I'd like to speak with your manager, ChatGPT.
Mr. Grok, is that you?
Is that you, Grok?
Grok, a food coma. That's a good portal.
That's funny. That's a portal to hell.
That's totally when you're like fully in a food coma where you can't even talk.
Yeah. That's why you love dinners before nights out.
Yeah.
I hate a dinner before night out.
Well, I don't like nights out. I like the dinner and then I go home.
Right.
Meat sweats, portal.
That's our portal.
Ghost tour, yes. I've been on
we
a
have 5
lot.
minutes left, by the way.
Someone said Stef's potential Bob is a portal. Don't piss me off.
A portal?
Don't piss me off.
Write in the comments if you think I should get a pixie cut.
This is so true. The makeup section at a duty-free before a 22-hour flight.
Oh.
Watch me buy Black Honey Clinique.
Oh my God. I bought sunglasses at a duty-free in an international airport. They were $200. I said, that's a steal.
That's a steal.
And it was a full portal.
A sunglass hut in a domestic airport, that's a portal.
A bar of Toblerone ice cream from a
Toblerone.
Toblerone. Guetta.
Anna Karenina.
Is a portal.
When you're literally holding Clinique Black Honey before a domestic,
Don't piss me off.
Before an international flight.
Don't piss me off. A poster of Johnny Depp on like perfume in an airport, in a European airport.
When he was canceled everywhere, but they still let him do the perfume ad.
Wow.
A lot of people saying pussy. It's like,
I mean, pussy is a portal. We could do a full pussy as a portal episode.
It's so true. I do have a joke about that even.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a traffic cone. That is like, if you lift a traffic cone, there's probably a portal under it.
It's like a little guy and they're like, put it down.
Oh, yeah.
This is my home.
Someone said my breakup last week. My condolences to you.
We should do a full breakup episode.
Someone said la vagina. Breakup
French.
episode is really good.
It's good. That could be a 5-parter for some of us.
Someone said my wife's puss.
You know what you should do after this?
What?
Drive me to JFK.
No fucking chance in hell, baby. No fucking chance in hell.
Wait, the new fountain at LaGuardia.
Someone said Stef's smile.
Aw, I wonder if what was their handle?
Oh, their handle is catch this. Their handle is a national acrobat.
That might be the one that said Gabby's smile to me. Wait, the water fountain and the new LaGuardia airport terminal.
It's the new Times Square.
Is a portal
The
to
two
heaven.
best places you could go in New York City is the LaGuardia Water Show or the M&M store, and I stand by this.
Okay, now I'm going to read a few portals and then I have to go. Any vacation with your girlfriend and her family.
So true. A family vacation of the person you're dating.
Oh my God.
That's such a scary
really
portal.
good. That's really good. Friendship breakups. I can do a full episode on that. Airport. Yeah.
I can't drive to the airport because I have to buy fake hair after this.
My crush said my vagina, so I'll allow it. And he said Waymo, and I had sex in a Waymo with him.
Well, that's what they're for.
So
surely we're all getting fingered in
by
Waymos.
the way, Waymo, I've been saying this on every public appearance I'm making. Release the files. I know they record every Waymo ride. I know there's a video of me having sex in a Waymo. Release.
Why would you want them to release that?
The files. Because I'm tired of my slow climb to success.
Oh, so true. You want to go Kim K style.
Release the files. And by the way, I had strep in the video.
You've first of all, you always have strep.
I've always had strep.
Second of all, you're actually the first person to stand by Waymo.
I stand by Waymo. I went through a breakup in LA recently, and I as I left his house, I got in a Waymo and I drove away, and then Waymo just put on a sad song automatically.
No.
And I literally I was crying, and I like automatically went, sorry. And then I was like, there's no one in the car. There's no one in the car.
I mean, it's statistically better to take a Waymo than a regular car, they say.
Yeah, human error.
Human error.
Human error, and that's a portal. Human error.
Listen, we gotta go. You gotta go to JFK, which is the ultimate portal to hell, JFK. The Uber shuttle at JFK.
Don't piss me off.
And actually, I take that back. The Dunkin' Donuts right outside of the taxi line
that one
at JFK.
That one.
International arrival.
Where it's 7 p.m. You just arrived. You go, I guess I have to get a Dunkachino right now.
That's the portal to hell in New York. That's where all the demon bats are flying out of. No doubt in my mind. No, there is dirt on the floor.
There's dirt on the floor.
There's no dirt.
Been the same employee for 20 years. They've never aged.
They've never aged. That's a bot.
You know when you see a photo of the original cast of that Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
And you go, it's the same guy.
Oh my God.
That's from 1920s.
Love when they do original casts at restaurants and Dunkins and stuff like this.
European. And like when they do stuff like this.
Yes, and stuff
I
like
love
this.
this shit. I love this shit, man. I love when they do like original cast.
Original cast,
Dunkin'
yes.
Donuts.
These are the people.
This is like really cool. Like I really like
cool.
this shit.
It's really chill. It's really cool.
This is really cool.
Américains would love this.
Americans, they love this shit. They like a Dunkin'.
They love this shit.
They like European mind cannot. This is amazing. It's amazing.
This is amazing. This is impossible. It's amazing.
This is impossible to explain, but
it's amazing. You've never felt this feeling before. It's like a pop, 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 pop.